What's up, guys? MrGimms back again for another GimmsRant. Hope you're all having a great day so far. I'm still sick, but we're getting there, as usual. Before I get into this video, though, I want to wish a very, very, very happy birthday to Katie. Katie, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day today. Thank you so much to you and Taker's support over the years. Taker's been following me since I started on Twitch, but he's been a sub of mine on YouTube for ages, and he just wanted to get you a shout out for this video. So happy birthday, Katie. Hope you have an amazing day. Now, to get to the video, we're going to be talking about Ringu today. We're going to be talking about Ringu's power levels and why everyone's so pissed off. More importantly, why are people so pissed off with me? The biggest thing that's been coming up in my comments lately is like, why, bro? Why are you okay with this killer? It's like, I'm not your dude you go to, like the hero you rally behind to tell the devs that she's weak. Go to any other content creators' videos. They all think the same thing. But the thing is, a lot of these comments are like, she's weak, that means she's shit. That's not what that means at all. So I play Killer, obviously. I main Demo and Nemesis, and I play everyone. I don't stick to the S tier. I mean, I can go and play Nurse right now and own for you guys, but is that really fun content? Just me winning all the time with 4Ks with Nurse? I've done it to death. I don't need to do it anymore. I would much rather test myself and play a killer that's more on the medium range and have some fun with it and actually be tested. I'm not saying that the Nurse can't be beaten. She certainly can be, but it's the Nurse. We all know. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of shit at the moment with the comments. I think people are getting lost in translation by me saying she's fun. That means she's good. They're two completely different things, and allow me to explain. So I think the Ringu chapter is pretty good in terms of design for the killer and how it feels to play her, but more importantly, how it feels to play against her. And that's super important because having the survivors annoyed, like you guys have been in the situation before, surely, like, oh god, it's a hag, Christ. Yeah, this killer, people just seem to be getting really excited for. Like, people are like, oh my god, shit, she's right there. Like, a little bit of scare factors back in the game. Is that going to hurt DBD at the end of the day? From a game that is slowly but surely becoming more removed from horror, dare I say, every single patch, even though they got all the horror icons. It's good to have this being, put back into the mix. So when I play against her, I absolutely have a ball, man. She actually freaks me out. I actually feel a little bit of, tension, I guess. We'll get to her 1v1 in a second and everything like that. I know everyone wants to hear that. But just, yeah, she's great to play against. She's great to play. She feels smooth. She's clean. She's easy to use, easy to master, I guess. Obviously, more testing is required once the game goes to live, but what I'm saying when I said all this in my original GimmsRant is that she's fun. Fun to play against. I did not say she's a strong killer. I put her on C or low B at best. At best. Now, if she were to have good 1v1 in a chase, around loops and stuff like that, then she would be stronger. But unfortunately, she doesn't have any of that. She is essentially an M1 killer at the end of the day. And with no utility, apart from being able to bait out your sort of phasing in and out, there really isn't much to her. You can definitely get the hit and run aspect with her pretty much down pat, especially with the TVs and the teleportation, which is sort of like Demo in that regard. But I don't know how she's going to go on full release. I don't know if she's going to sort of be any stronger than what we've seen with her. The perks are the perks. I'm not going to take shit for that. The perks, I don't think they're that great this time. The perks for survivors aren't that great this time either, in my opinion, but who cares? We got a really good bunch of perks last DLC. Why do we need S-tier perks every single time we get a DLC? Now, I understand the meta's not going to get shaken up. Guess what? It wasn't going to get shaken up anyway. People were still going to use Borrowed Time. People were still going to use Decisive Strike. People were still going to use Ruin. People were still going to use Undying. They're all going to do the same thing over and over again because ultimately they're the best picks forever. Yeah? Until they do something about that. But this is the point I really want to drive home with you guys. It doesn't have to be Nurse level every single time we get a killer. But people are still giving me shit about the artist. I think the artist is super strong. I don't know why I'm getting so much shit about that. I play her and I do extremely well most of the time. I don't know why other people aren't. Or maybe they are and they're just, I don't know, it's really weird. But in my opinion, we got a really strong perked DLC last DLC and a strong killer as well. And a strong survivor as well. He has decent perks, I guess. How that's been lost already and forgotten about, and now we're just looking at this and judging this at face value is beyond me. But the thing is, you're not always going to get the strongest kill, the strongest perks every single DLC. No one ever said that. And also, I never said that fun means strong. That's not what I said. But at the end of the day, with a game that we play that's very repetitive, mind you, with one game mode and not a game mode in sight from these devs, do we really care about fun or do we care about strong? Now, the argument is that strong is fun, and I can understand that. But at the same time, if you can sort of just go down a different road and just see things differently, and maybe you might enjoy other killers and mix and match and have some fun, then maybe the game will be a little bit rejuvenated for you. Like, I talk to people all the time who play the same killer every single game. Man, I don't know how they do that. Unless they honestly love that killer that much. But I don't know. I couldn't do it personally. I've got to have at least, about 4 that I'm going through at a time. Just keep it, mix and match. Have some fun with it. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion. I really wanted to clear that up because I've received quite a bit of shit saying, MrGimms, you're wrong. She's shit. And I'm just like, no, you're talking about it's weak. You're saying she's weak. Where I don't think she's weak. I just think she's not strong. You know what I mean? I just wanted to clear it up because it was really frustrating me. This community, man, sometimes. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Share your thoughts down below about the Ringu. Tell us what you think. I'm interested to see it because I never said she's strong. But apparently that sort of got lost in translation somehow. Anyway, guys, love you all. I hope to see you in the stream tonight. Have a good one.